Hello, hello. Good morning. Happy time zone. How is everybody? Can you guys hear me? Hello. I'm here. Yay. Okay. That's good. The update is today. We're waiting. Wait, is my what's it called? Is my category correct? If I go on Twitch, is it correct? Channel. Is it? Is it? Okay, it's correct. Yes, I am here. I am waiting. Oh, hey. Okay, okay, I got you. I got you. I got a pun. Good morning. Okay, okay, I got something. Hold on, hold on. Mhm, mhm. Okay, okay. Anyway, how is everybody? I got a pun for everybody. Are you ready? Are you ready? All right, fine. Okay, 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 okay. Are you ready? I got something. I can't pick which one, but I got you. I got you. I have several. Hmm. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I hired a handyman and gave him a to-do list. When I got home, only items 1, 3, and 5 got done. Turns out he only does odd jobs. Get it? Get get it? He only does odd jobs. Only 1, 3, and 5 got done. All right, there we go. We got that out of the way. Are we drawing today? There, I got my drawing, but then like Risley is over the drawing tablet. Ugh. Uh, anyway, here we go. I should be doing the navigator, right? Was that better? Freaking hell. Anyway. Oh, it did that. I'm good. Okay. Is that better than? Okay, there we go. Anyway, hi. I don't know what's wrong with me. Uh, I can't focus. Can't focus. How do people like? Wait, I got my beach. Okay, hello. There we go. I got my antidepressants. I'm gonna drink it. I think my brain is foggy right now. But I'm ready. Oh my god, I'm so excited for Genshin. Are you go? We're gonna see Risley, right? Okay. Today we will be drawing another tarot card. Or we could draw something else. If anyone has like requests. There's this P&D tuber that I wanted to do. Let me check. I was gonna sell it more. I was gonna finish it, but then like I got tired of drawing it. Cinnamon, okay. I finished the cinnamon bun, and I have this fish that I could draw expressions for, but I'm not sure what what expressions to use to make. What's this one again? Oh, that's the fin. Oh, you want me to do Kuro as Risley? Okay, I'll think about it. Here we go. Yes. Kuro, my boy. Are you still here? Are you alive? He's doing well. He's handsome. He's so pretty. New Kuro looks different from old Kuro. Here we go. Let's close the fish. Let's put in our references. Risley. There we go. He's so handsome. He's so pretty. What else? Shall we just draw him in that pose? Or is there something special? I should say something funny. My brain is not working today. No, it's okay. You guys can have Nervalette. I will save all of my money for Risley. I don't have enough. I don't have enough primos for both Risley and Nervalette. So you guys can take all my luck. Yeah. Because I also want... I kind of want to save up for Ayato. And what if he reruns? You know? Like, I want Ayato. And water. I want Ayato. And I'm trying to decide if I want Furina. Yeah, but I also am thinking like I want Arlecchino. I want to save up for Arlecchino. But then I worry I might be saving up for nothing for Arlecchino. But at least I want to save up for Ayato, and since I use a lot of Dendro teams, I want to save up for Nahida. Because I don't have Nahida yet, and I've been wanting Nahida for a while, and I kept having to skip her. Or I never got her because I was saving up for other character. Yeah, if not Furina, then I want Nahida at least if Arlecchino doesn't show up. Because I remember when Sumeru was still happening, like last year, people kept saying, like, oh, the Torre will be playable in 3.6, and I'm like, beach, where? Beach, where? Y'all lied to me. Oh, the Torre will be playable in 3.8, and I'm like, beach, where? I hate you all. I was waiting for Daddy Dottore, and then y'all lied to me. So I'm just like hoping that maybe one day they'll make Arlecchino playable. I don't know if it will be in version 4, but the hope is there. Oh, disgusting. I didn't know they said Kazuha was mid. Yeah, that's sad. What shall we do, Kuro? I feel like he would look the same. It would just be his face that looks different. The hair is pretty much similar. I haven't drawn fan art in months. Damn, I didn't know that happened. I didn't have like a proper device that could play anything. Anyway, my finger hurts because yesterday my beloved hamster was like, ooh, food, and then bit very hard into my finger. And I was dripping blood. Cause she put her whole chest into it. Yes. I was bleeding. Like it looked like one of those movie bleeding things where like blood dripped down onto her cage, and I was like, oh, beach. That's freaky. It was a lot more blood than you think it would be. because hamster teeth are long, so they do dig deep. Like the wound may be small, but it is deep. But I'm good now. I got like I put a band-aid on it. Oh yeah, are you guys planning on participating in Inktober? Because I was thinking like I don't know what I would draw. I know Kuro would have a different expression. Oh, what's Peachtober? Understandable. I used to just draw Haikyuu characters, like anyone I wanted, for Inktober. So that was something. Kuro has like nice, perfect, beautiful eyes. Everything about Kuro is perfect. Wow, what a simp. Oh, that's nice. That's good. I kind of did that too back when I did like Haikyuu characters. I was like, I'm just gonna draw whoever the fuck I want and call it Inktober. I didn't follow anyone else's prompts. I was like, I'm just gonna draw whoever I feel like today. And you know, if it works for you, it works for you. And it worked for me. I should probably use another pen or something. But I don't like that pen. I don't. This one is a little too one one size. So I could use maybe like a what is that? Cancel. No. They look the same. No. No. I'll just use like the chalk or the charcoal or the chalk. Yeah, there we go. Is this correct? I feel like anatomically it looks wrong already. I'm so glad I have a second monitor so I can look from afar if I can tell if like something's off or not. Let's give him his signature smile. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. I'm just kidding. One time I was hanging out at a library, and one of the other students started singing. I think I've said this story before, but she started singing that One Direction song. Oh, understandable. It happens sometimes. Oh yeah, there was a whole lot of like debates on Twitter, or like somebody on Facebook said like if you haven't drawn in 2 weeks, you're not an artist anymore. And I'm like, bitch, what the fuck do you mean? Unfortunately, I draw for a living, so I have to draw every day. But sometimes I forget to count work art as real art or like my own art. So sometimes it feels like I haven't drawn in a while, even though I've been drawing every day. Oh yeah, that's not very good to like tell people you're not an artist anymore. I'm not, bitch. The fuck you mean? Engineers don't build every day. They're still an engineer. Anyway. Anyway. So, yeah, I was at a library. And this girl started singing that's what makes you beautiful by One Direction very loudly. And like everybody just kind of like listened. And so some were giggling because she didn't realize how loud she was being, and nobody told her anything. And like nobody ever tried to tell her to stop. Yeah, she forgot. Like she had headphones in. She didn't know she was being loud, and nobody had the guts to like go up and tell her like, "Hey, you're being loud." She finished the whole song. She finished the whole song in the library. I don't know. I don't know why the librarian didn't do anything. Or maybe the librarian wasn't listening, or maybe it was a student librarian that day, so they were also like, I'm just gonna leave it alone. You know? Should I give Koro like the nice swooping bangs? I feel like he would like it. I don't know. I think he would look cute. with the swooping bangs. Anyway, let's make the eyes smaller. I always have trouble with eye size. I always start off drawing them bigger than they're supposed to be. That's not. I had a classmate who at the library was like, walking towards like another section of the library, and then she saw her crush, and she was like walking while looking at her crush, and she accidentally slammed into like a glass wall. And the slam was so loud that everybody looked up and laughed at her, even her crush, and she cried because her crush was laughing at her. And I was like, oh no, I'm sorry that happened. She slammed right into like the what's that section again? The Filipino section. I don't know. Like her crush was sitting on a table on the side, and she wasn't looking where she was going. I feel like should Kuro have like the cute ear hairs? Because that's what that's what Risley has. Forgive me for making that mistake. I feel like would Kuro have that? Should the okay. Anyway, my memory of school was like stupid. I just remembered something stupid. I was running late. I was heading to a religion class, and like there was this walkway that was like going like around the buildings, and in the middle was like like a grass field or something. And I like since I was running late, I was like, do I go through the long way, which was like the cemented walkway that took like twice the length, it, compared to like if I just walk through the grass, right? So I was like, I'm gonna walk through the grass. See, but I didn't think about how had been raining hard. So by the time I got into the middle of the grass area, I slipped and fell into the mud. I slipped and fell into the grass, and there was so much mud, and the lower half of my legs was caked in mud, and I was like, no, I'm gonna be late for class, and I don't wanna get in trouble. So I still went to class. I still went to class, and my you could not see the color of my sneakers because they were covered in mud, and like from my shin to my knee was covered in mud, and I was like, oh, hello classmates, ignore me, I fell, and I didn't want to be absent today, so I'm here. Only one person saw me, like when I was slipping, I was like still trying to save myself, so I did a little stupid dance before I finally fell down to the ground. So I was like, oh. And only one person saw me. Yes, it's FA days, yes. Man. Wait, I don't remember. Where's the FA? Did I do religion showing FA? Yeah, I think so. Maybe. Perhaps. When did it happen? I'm trying to remember the timeline based on like what shoes I wore. I think so. I'm good. Yeah, the field of grass wasn't worth it. But I was going to religion class. I don't know. I was panicking. Okay, I was like, do I go the short way or the long way? And the short way was right there. So tempting. And just like every other job in life, if you try to like take shortcuts, they don't pay off. So don't do it like me. Always go the hard way, apparently. Listen, okay, there was a paper due and I was holding my folder. That's why my balance was also so bad. I was trying to make sure my papers were fine. Plus, the teacher was scary. My seatmates were like, "You should go home," but I was like, "But home is very far away." I'm already here. Can I just rest? Can I just rest for a little bit? Can I soak up the aircon? I paid for this class. Okay, where should the little ears be? I feel like it's going against all his hair. Oh, that's like similar to something that happened in literature class for me, I guess. Because literature class was at 1 p.m. and I was like, just. It was raining really hard and I did not bring my umbrella. And I just came from lunch and like I had like a morning class. So I didn't exactly expect it to rain in the afternoon that hard. And I was like, oh shit, I don't want to be late. So I ran in the rain, and people were like shook when they saw me because I was like drenched as hell. You know, some I have zero self preservation. And you know what was worse? The teacher didn't even show up to that class. So I went there and got wet for nothing. I was shaking like a baby chicken. This is basically how I draw coral. How the heck am I supposed to make the ears make sense? Does this make sense? Oh yeah, perhaps it does. So instead of wolf ears, they're cat ears, right? And usually, I can put a little spike over here. I can like make make it look more defined. Is that straying from my style or whatever? Or does, ew, that kind of doesn't look so good. I'm sorry, Koro, I have failed you. I'm not even done, I'm already crying. How do I make him look good, Beach? He's looking that way, right? Like, give him a nice body. Ew, so he's too. He looks bad. I'm not even done. He looks bad. I'm fine. I'm good. I can still edit. Do we make him do the arms? Do we make him pose with the arms? I know. What if the Kuro can say he looks ugly? I'm fine. His hands go like this, and like his shoulder is up high, right? Like, because he's like flexing. And we start with shapes. We don't freak out. We don't make his arms look bigger than his own head. We're fine. We're fine. We're good. Trust the process. Trust in the process. Thank you. I'm sorry that I'm freaking out. I haven't. I'm good. Trust in the process, right? The arm kind of doesn't look straight. It looks like this shape, right? So we must make him like buff, but then ew, wait, does that look right? Thank God for maximized navigators. And his hand is like this. You know something about art school is that at the end of every semester they critique the works you've done, and a lot of the times I brought in my fan art. And you know, the most scathing thing they've ever said to me, they told me I had a hand fetish. And I was like, how dare you? Okay. They said it looked like I had a hand fetish. And they were right. They were like, there's so much detail on your hands compared to everything else, and I'm like, I'm sorry. I didn't know that was a problem. I didn't know that was obvious. As you can see, I am concentrating very hard on his hands. Is it correct? Who said that? I put too much thought into hands, man. You know whose hands I want to kiss? Tendo Satori. I was like, I hated him at first, but then the more I looked at him, I was like, oh my god, it's kind of hot actually. Oh, is it? Is it? Wait, I want to see. Hold on. Is it next? I mean, they didn't do it in like a bad way where they didn't exactly tell me it was like a negative thing. They just kind of made fun of me. They were like, oh my god, hand fetish. And I was like, okay, sorry. No, see, this wrong. Cancel. See, I put too much. It was put too much side. It looks weird to me. Okay. I don't know. I was thinking. I was drawing the hands. Is it too big for his head? I'm thinking. His hands are. Oh yeah, I'm correct. Okay. Oh my god, I have to draw these motherfucking things. You know, these, the one on his hand, it looks similar to D-Luke's glove. What if that's like a rich people thing? Like all the rich lords. Because technically he's a duke. So he is a rich lord. His hand looks weird. Man, I'm fine. You know, I'm cool. Concentrate. I'm being a brat right now. But I'm exaggerating this for the sake of the stream. I'm sorry. What if it's a rich people thing? He has like, oh my god, look at this. Do you see that, chat? Like this would be like a regular people's arm, but my man's has like extra beef. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta give Kuro extra beef too, right? I mean, he is a volleyball player. He has to have. Oh, is this because I'm thirsty? There we go. I drank some water. I want to cry. I want to cry. The whole process while drawing is just looking at your art and thinking, oh, it's so bad. And then you just keep going and you just don't give up until you finish. Pretend there's a circle right there. That doesn't even look like a proper circle. Yes, I am acting like a brat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, don't leave me. I should finish his whole body before I do his clothes. That's no. Sir, I'm good. I'm good. All right. Do it slowly. We gotta do it slowly, okay? Why am I acting like a wounded child? I don't know. He's still handsome. Maybe I'm sick. Oh no. I know why. How do I say it? It's Shark Week. I haven't had Shark Week in 2 months. It's Shark Week. It just started. This is why I'm like this. Oh, biology. My own biology has betrayed me. It's the blood moon. Right, is that correct? Oh my god, he's so freaking handsome. If Koro had a vision, would he have like pyro or cryo? I feel like he would be pyro, but then I wouldn't mind if he was actually like cryo or something. Like with his family background, he could be cryo, but his passion is very pyro. I think it's cute that the Kuro and Kenma Genshin versions are all like cryo. That means something. That means they were meant to be. They were made for each other. I had this art of Kuro that Tumblr deemed as too not safe for work to put. And they wouldn't. Where is it? I need to look it up. They wouldn't. Tumblr took it down because they said it looked too not safe for work. Even though it's not even not safe for work. Let me look it up. I should have it, right? What? Where is it? Did I delete it? Where did it go? Oh my god, I'm acting like a brat. What happened to me? It should be media, right? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. It should be around here. Where did I go? Where did it go? Lord. Give me a sign. Show me where he is. Please send it to me. Give it to me. Where are you? It's not showing up for me. It's gone. It's deleted. But I draw Kuro as Deadpool from Marvel. And Tumblr was like, oh, that's too sexy. Delete. Maybe Tumblr has it saved, you know, I could look it up. You know how perspective is kind of hard to draw sometimes, and some people are like, do you guys ever think in 3D? And I'm like, yeah, I can think in 3D or something. I don't know. Have you guys heard of aphantasia? I think that's like a fear of mine. Like the idea of aphantasia. Like not being able to imagine things in your head, you know, because I spend like most of my day thinking up scenarios with characters in them. And if I can't do that anymore, I don't know, I think I would cry. If images stop showing up in my head. If images just stopped like showing up in my head, I would cry. Like some people are like, oh, think of an apple. Like, can your imagination like make it almost look real, like it can be right in front of you? And I'm like, yeah, I can do that. I can change its colors or whatever. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do anything. Like, I can't imagine a brain that has nothing in it. Like, you know, not like the dumb version where like it brain empty. But like some people don't even like hear voices in their brain. Like you can hear your own voice, right? Like when you think thoughts, you think in your own voice, and it's like you're talking to yourself, except just in your head. Some people don't do that apparently, and I'm like, huh? Then how do you live? How do you walk around not thinking like when I go to a grocery store, my head is already like reciting like I need rice, I need noodles, I need spaghetti, I need sauce, I need eggs. That's what's playing in my head. Or it could be a song in my head. And some people like they don't hear anything. And I'm like, oh, how? I'm never gonna finish this drawing. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I think just as someone who overthinks, it's like unfathomable to me to just not have any images while I'm thinking. His head is like lower. I see. Yeah, that's so weird. His head shape looks correct. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we draw the most labor intensive part of Genshin, outfits. But yeah, I knew someone who didn't have like an internal monologue. And my friend and I were also like, how? Like, do people like them ever space out? And what happens when they space out, you know? Like, what do you hear? What's in your brain when you space out? Or do you just never space out? Or is it just white noise whenever you space out? What is that? What kind of. But a lot of artists that I follow have aphantasia. So, I don't know, it's weird to me. And they have to like look at references all the time because they can't imagine what they want to draw. Is that correct? Yeah. Like I think like is synesthesia something that you have to be diagnosed to have? Because because sometimes I think I have synesthesia, but like it's never like a strange like other people go through. Like when they see a person, they have like a taste that they can taste when they see a person, and I'm just like I just have like the regular things where if I think of apple pie, I will immediately like taste a little bit of apple pie in my on my tongue. And I feel like that counts for something, right? Or maybe it's just normal. Or is that like actually synesthesia? Like I don't hear music when I look at colors because that's like the most obvious case of synesthesia for some people. And I'm like, huh. Like I don't want to be the asshole that's like, oh, I have mild synesthesia, and it's like just trying to like be cool and special. have mild LCD. Shut up. OCD is a sad and scary mental health issue to go through. Right, really? Because I've seen like an interview of someone saying like, oh, like one of their like synesthesia things is that they think numbers have personality, and I'm like, oh yeah, like I can relate a little bit to that. Like I think even when I was a child, I would think like, oh, number 3 is a girl, number 5 is obviously a boy, you know, and I'm like, how many folds is that, bitch? There's no obvious fold over here. It's just a line, and then muscle. Yeah. Does that count as synesthesia, or is it just, maybe I just have a wild imagination? I'm sorry for being a brat a while ago. It's Shark Week. Oh, that's good. I see. What? Oh, literally, his body is like just cutting from here. His shoulder technically shouldn't go that far, because that's his coat. That's not his actual shoulder. I'm sorry, Risley. Yeah, his shirt just lines up like that. Apparently, it's like the same line. And he shapes first beach. I'm having a beyond his ear, so it should be here. Boy, how many shirts do you have? Can't see shit. Jasper disappears when I look down. Sorry. It's because I don't have fancy iPhones. The VTubers with really good rigging, or like really good what's it called? Movement comes from like iPhone tracking. Oh yeah, tracking. That's the word I wanted to look for. And I'm like, I don't have the money for an iPhone. Speaking of, like okay, so my brain process, my thought process is that like people, that this aphantasia video I watched said like, oh, imagine an apple. Can you like focus on it enough to make it like look real in front of you? And I just suddenly remembered like don't people usually have imaginary friends? Like, I mean, I made imaginary friends when I was younger because I thought it was cool. Like Cartoon Network made it look cool to have an imaginary friend. And like, I know the people I was with who also had imaginary friends like me could imagine like the friend like almost physically in front of them. And is that a thing that people with aphantasia can't do? Like, I would always like pretend they were there and I would know where they were sitting or something. I can't see. I can't see Risley properly in this angle. So I'm gonna have to like bring him out. Risley. Yeah. Mm. Maybe they see them as code or something. I don't know. I'm dumb as fuck. I mean, they can make OCs, so that counts for something. You'd have to like imagine characters at least a fair amount. If you had like your own characters, like writers or people who make comics, you know. Okay, so this collar goes through here. And then this collar is supposed to like that goes through there. I see. That's interesting. And he has like a tuft over here. Oh my god, he's so handsome. Look at him. You know, one sad thing or regret that I have about school is that I never got to have a class where they made us dissect frogs. Like, again, Cartoon Network made it look so fun to be able to have a science class that dissects frogs, but I never got a class. Yeah, visual memory blank. I know it's perhaps like just bad luck that I never landed in a class that let me dissect frogs. his inner arm doesn't show. It just cuts right off to to the cuff. Okay. How is everybody? Is everybody doing okay? Is everybody feeling okay? Oh no, your frog had cancer. Oh man, when I was in elementary, we didn't have a lab. Our school was like new and poor. Really? I didn't know that I didn't know you could do that. Oh my god. I remember in for PE class, our teacher took us to the beach for like a, because it was like a swimming class, and it was like the our last like hurrah or something. So he took us to the beach, and I was walking around the beach trying to look for seashells. And I was like, "Oh, looks, what's that? That looks big and interesting." And I reached out, and it was a crab. And it pinched my finger so hard that it was bleeding for a whole hour. And I was like, I thought I was dying. I was afraid it was a snake that it had venom in it, but I think it was just a crab. I thought I was gonna die. It was so painful. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. It sounds like cowardly shit, but I swear, if you felt the same way that I felt, I don't think it was very weird. It felt like my whole body felt it. And my teacher didn't even care. I was like, "Sir, something bit me," and he was like, "Okay." And he tried to give us like an activity, and it was basically like tug of war with the whole class. And I was like, "Sir, I'm injured. I don't feel good." And he was like, "No, you have to participate." And I'm like, "Okay, damn." I tried so hard to stop the bleeding. It didn't stop for a whole hour. Like, it just kept coming. Like, it was just like the wound may be tiny, but it wouldn't stop bleeding. That's why I was like, "Oh, what if this is the effect of venom?" You know, where like it changes the consistency of your blood. But no, dumb beach. It was just a crab. No, we did not have a medic in my class. Nobody cared, man. It was the same teacher who believed that period pain shouldn't bother women anymore, because he was like, "You've had your period for at least half your life. You should be able to endure it by now." So like whenever girls tried to say like, "Oh, sir, can I sit out today? I have my period and I have cramps." He would be like, "No, you're old. How many years have you had your period? You should have gotten used to it by now." And I was like, "Damn." Yeah, it is stupid. I didn't like him at all. And like for that and like for that trip, everybody had to bring food, right? And I was living like alone, and I didn't have like a proper kitchen, and we were supposed to leave at like 5 a.m. for that trip. So I didn't have time to like cook the food that I was assigned to. So I just bought like liempo from a local, lechon manok place. And he was shaming me. He was like, a homemade food is always better, and I'm like, bitch. He was like, oh, it's not good to like bring like food that you bought. It has to be like homemade food, and I'm like, but I don't have a kitchen, sir. And he was like, excuses, excuses, and I'm like, motherfucker, this bitch. And you know what food I was assigned? I was assigned to bring a pork dish, and he fat shamed me because when he asked, "Oh, who's the leader for the pork team?" and I raised my hand, and he laughed at me, and he was like, "Haha, pork." I'm like, he fat shamed me. I don't know why. I should. I'll just forget about it. It's you gonna hunt him down. I don't know where he is anymore, man. I'm pretty sure he's still teaching. Like literally everyone in my team lived in like a dorm or a boarding house, so none of us could really like cook. Like all the people in my team lived like far away. Like literally none of us had like kitchens. None of us were like rich enough to have like an apartment with their own kitchen. So I had to like do the right thing and like buy liempo for everybody. Like it was so early and almost no places were open too. So it was a miracle I found a place. Like it was so early, some people had to buy rice from Jollibee because they didn't know where else to buy anything. And like Jollibee rice is more expensive than like regular carinderia rice, but literally nothing was open. I feel like this is a little too high, right? Yeah, we did. I was like, my classmates were saying, "Oh, the liempo tastes good," and that's when he was like, "Oh, it's unfair because I bought the liempo. I didn't cook it myself." I was like, "Bitch, damn." He should have. What? What? Risley. There's so much detail. But anyway, yes, that's the story of my mean PE teacher. And I don't know if it's considered creepy or whatever, but like, he called all the girls darling, and I'm like, huh, okay. I mean, if it didn't mean anything, sure. But sometimes it felt a little condescending. Yeah, I don't like it either. I think my favorite quote unquote nickname that a teacher had given me is this guy from ROTC. He was like, I don't know what it's called. He was like the faculty leader of the officers or something. And I was like part of the MP squad. And so like when he was like asking me for things, he would call me by my last name, except like he doesn't remember my last name half the time. Because my last name ends like starts with Villa, and the most common Villa name is Villarreal. And he would just call me Villarreal. I'm like, okay, yes sir, hi. And I just thought it was the funniest thing. Like he didn't mean it to be an insult. He just forgot. And I was like, okay, yes, my name is Villarreal now. And he got mad at me once. He was like, "Why are you always the one doing the jobs? Where are your other classmates?" And I'm like, "Oh, they're there, sir." He's like, "Okay, go, you go rest. Call someone else." And I'm like, "Okay, yes, sir. Thank you." He was funny. But yeah, the darling was like, eh. I don't know how that works. It's cut off for me in the image. Oh yeah, and there was this one classmate I had, and he was like trying to speak to him in Bisaya, and turns out he couldn't understand because he's from Thailand, and he was like, "What the hell? He looks Filipino as fuck." He's been talking to him in Filipino, and he was like, "Foreigner di ay," and I'm like, huh? Okay, maybe you could have asked. You could have asked first instead of assuming. I had so much space up top, and I'm trying to like use up the space down here at the bottom. What is wrong with this image? I feel like this side that Risley has is shorter. Like if you see, this is shorter. Wait, let me do. See, his body is like this, and I think I drew Kuro like long compared to him, and I need to undo that. See, I drew him long, right? Oh, yay! Okay, I'm gonna go download. If my stream slows down, it's because of Genshin. Hello, Risley is so pretty. I think Arlecchino is hot. Arlecchino is my type. I forgot the rings. He has rings. I'm sorry. Koro. Do I have to draw the chains? It's a lot of work, sir. But you are worth it, sir. I want the sigil here to like be different though. Like what if it's like the Nekoma symbol or something? I don't know how to draw it, the cat. You know? I don't remember what the cat looked like. Like that, right? Does that make sense? Can you guys see it? Good night. Thanks for coming. All right, go ahead. No problem. Feel free to lurk. I will be right here. I should set up, but I think I'm having fun now. Too handsome. I want to draw his face. Oh, shit. Peach. It's downloading, I think. Okay. Good luck in the Archon quest. Tell me when you see Risley. I am going to start line art on this pretty boy. Maybe I should give him like his signature smile. The one with all the teeth. Oh man, I miss you, my boy. Koro, I love you. Wow, that's good. I want it. I know. Like, I want it for Bennett. Good luck. Let me know when you see Risley. That's good. I don't have Aquila anywhere. That's good. That's good. I'm happy for you. I wish I got. I wish I get it too. Damn. Oh, OMG. What did you get? Oh my god, Dia. Oh. If I don't have Dia yet, but if I get her, I'm not gonna build her. But at least you got her. That's good. You can add another character to your teapot. I know you were out of characters to like build friendship on. That's so lucky. I think the only time I got like a really lucky pull was when I got both Kokomi and Diluc at the same time. It was my first Diluc, and I wasn't even trying to get Kokomi, but in like 110 pull, I got both Kokomi and Diluc, and I was like, oh shit, that's so cute. My favorite boy in the world, and I just happened to have like a nice healer that came along with it. I think Dia is so pretty. Speaking, I think I was thinking about like my type in women yesterday because I was like, damn, what kind of women do I like? You know, because like I don't like a lot of the Genshin women. So I was like, maybe I like butch women, but Dia is technically like butch women. No. A lot of people forgot Mika exists. Like, nobody talks about him anymore. And so I was like thinking about what kind of women that I like, and I remembered Vi from Arcane, and I think she's my type of woman. You know, I love her. I'll show her here. Is she there? Did it paste? Apparently not. Okay, there we go. Here we are. That's not what I wanted. Like, when will Genshin make a proper butch woman? Yeah, like Dia vibes, except like I want this hair, please. Like, Dia is still apparently feminine, too feminine for my radar. Arcane is so good. You should. I recommend it. I recommend it so much. There's so many good designs. And the girl I showed, Vi, she's in like a lesbian relationship, so there's no queer baiting. And the art is so good. The art is so good. Oh my god. What? League? I don't think League is a gacha game. I think it's just one of those famous toxic games where like people just keep yelling at you when you make a mistake. But yeah, it's not. I don't know how it works. I don't remember how to play it. But I think you just straight up just buy the characters. I remember my friend said like somebody bought a character for her. But that could be. But yeah, I like here. Here's a poster. There we go. It's cool. Like there's Vi. There's her girlfriend, Caitlyn, this one. This one. This one. You can't see, but yeah. And then this one is like a himbo character. Like he's smart, but like, you know, he makes dumb decisions. This one I think you would like. He kind of gives off like a broody albedo, or like a, dare I say, probably the closest to like Kenma compared to like the rest of the characters. A lot of people like him and they ship him with the other guy, the himbo guy. Because they're like lab partners. I should play now, but I'm kind of falling in love with this Kuro that I made. I think this is the first proper Kuro I drew in this computer. Last time I drew Kuro was like on my iPad. Thank you, thank you. I'm trying my best. I miss him. No. Where's Risley? There we go. Okay. Zoom in to me, bitch. So Risley has like fluffy ear things. Okay, good luck. I wish you luck. I don't want to spoil you, so I'm just gonna. But I'm so having fun drawing, so keep going. I'm gonna ride this high until I'm done. sometimes doing drawing streams, I have discovered, is like good for me, because then once I start drawing in the morning, I'm gonna want to draw the entire day, and then I'll be like extra productive instead of like, you know, because if I haven't started drawing yet, I'm always like, I'll do it later. Like, I'm tired. Like, I would rather read a book, but then once I get going, it's hard for me to stop. That's good. That's nice. Welcome back. I'm over here, like I'm forgetting to say something now because I'm like in the zone. Like Genshin is ready for me. I just need to launch it. But I am in the zone and I don't want to stop. For a long time I've been telling myself like, I miss the days when I would like truly love drawing, and right now I'm in those moments where I love drawing. Kuro, you are the light of my life. You inspire me every day. I'm talking to a freaking fictional character. Oh, cute. Risley. How does that work? That, yeah, this ear looks weird. I must move it. And my shadows are the only one beside me. Does that count? Have I ever told anyone that the person who got me into Haikyuu did not want me to like Kuro? Because they were one of those like annoying asexuals who had like asexual opinions. And I was like, oh my god, Kuro is my husband. And she was like, no, Kuro is my son, don't sexualize him. And I'm like, bitch, no. He's my soulmate. He's my husband. You can't tell me what to do. And every time I would say I love Kuro, she would always say like, no, he's my son. I'm like, shut up. I love him. I'm going to marry him. We're going to have 6 children. And Kenma is also he's also in the same house. I'm going to marry both Kuro and Kenma. Just kidding. But you know. And she was like, but he has Kenma. And I'm like, I know. Ain't nothing wrong with a polyamorous relationship. I don't care. And here I am, still loving Koro. And she is no longer in my life for different reasons. Yeah, I thought she was joking, but I don't think she was joking actually anymore. Does this look fine? I'll give him like the lines that Risley has. I'm having fun. Maybe next time I should draw Kenma as feminine. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh my god, am I gonna give him like sexy scars? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh no. Oh shit. Kick them out. They're already taking Nervalet materials? Damn. I have a feeling somebody's gonna try to get them from me too. He's looking good, damn. Okay. Wow. I did not know I could still draw Kuro. You know, when you forget that you can draw actually. Thank you. Where's Nervalet? Oh no. Where's Braisley? I was looking at a reference of him. Okay, there we go. So it does that. I want to make Genshin merch, but again, like, drawing all the outfits is so painful. Oh my goodness. The running around as Yelan, toxic behavior. Nasty. I see. That's true. Maybe there's another like co-op chest you can get somewhere. I can't wait to see it. That's okay. He's so cute. I would play with somebody who has Nervalet. So bestie, you better get Nervalet. So I want to see him. I know you're guaranteed and have enough wishes, I think. I wonder what his like lines are for allies. Is he gonna be like really nice to us? Like, you know, when ally gets a hit, like what's that? What's that term? I want to fight the boss. I want to fight whatever is Nervalet's boss. I want to see. I should start correcting Risley materials. But first, I must at least finish the fluff. Alright, I think it's time to play. is time. But this looks wrong. The fluff looks wrong. It needs some balance. I also want lunch. I want pizza. But I also don't mind getting chicken. Food. What can I say except you're welcome from the tide, the sun, and the sky. There's no need to pray. You're welcome. Just an ordinary demiguy. You're welcome. You're welcome. Oof. Found this. Ooh. Anyway. Time to save this. I haven't saved it actually. Imagine if I lost it. I had this art actually that I wanted to draw of Kuroken, but I never got to finish it. It was this. It was like this reference of a couple kissing, and I was gonna draw like Kuro and Kenma kissing, but I never got to finish it. Accidentally saves it as a PNG. But yeah, this one, I was gonna draw Kuro and Kenma. But then I got lazy. I lost interest. I was like, it looks ugly! And then I gave up on it. But yeah, okay. Time to move to Genshin. Time to take away my tablet. I took, okay. Hey. Okay, saved. I saved it. It is not saved as a PNG, don't worry. Yay. Everything is as it should be. And I must get my controller. Then again. La 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 la. My keyboard was charging. I think it's full now though. Okay. Are you on? Yes, it's on. Every breath you take, every move you make, I'll be watching you Oh, can you see? You belong to me. All right. Eh. What am I doing? Logging in. Downloading resources. It's still verifying file integrity. Wow. Mama, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Mama, jiggle, jiggle. I never got a hang of that song, but I think it's a catchy song. Banana, wiggle, wiggle, da-da-da. Jiggle, jiggle. I like the wiggling of my stinger and feet and antenna and wings, I guess. They don't wiggle as much up and down, but they wiggle left and right. Maybe there's a setting I can do. Okay. Lie back and wait. Chai flavored coffee. I want coffee. Preparing to load data. How are we doing, lads? Oh my god. Croissant! Would you guys like to buy some croissant? Some honey lemon cakes and some honey lemon donuts. Then some sourdough bread, some brioche. Do you hear it? Do you hear the people sing? Da 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 da. He. Okay. All right. Really? Okay. Hold on. Wait. I need to change my game category. It better be updated, bitch. Last time it did. Oh. Hello. Welcome. How are you? It is me. You better believe it. Welcome. How are you? Oh my god. I don't know if I want this or Steph of Homa. What does it do? Crit damage, wow. When the charge attack will be increased. So this can still work for Risley? Thank you. I believe. Do I want the staff or I think this one? Because I might get Risley anyway. What? Oh no. Complete quest, collect open just confirm. Okay. Each day you can use encounter to replace commission quests to obtain commission rewards 4 times. You will not be able to this time you will be able to go to Catherine. Encounter rewards are only valid on the day they are obtained. Oh. Huh? Encounter point stage rewards. What do I do? Yeah, with Sith Pro Max 14. Amazing. Oh, chapter. Oh. Enhanced prototype rank. What? Oh, it's new. Why is it giving like random weapons? Prototype. That's it? Just chapter 1? Is that all that's new? Is there something else? Okay, I guess not. Oh yay. Primo gems. Delicious primo gems. Alright, thank you. Alright, there we go. Once there was a glorious kingdom. I don't have any. Hello, my good sir, you gorgeous man. I already C6'd all the all the 4 stars in this one. So I don't need to pull for any of you. Oh my god, I can't wait. Risley is coming. Wait, how much do I have? 45. Okay. Yes, to the stars. Oh my god, nervelet, sir. You'll make me nervous. Let's go. Let's try him. Oh my god, hello. Oh my god, he's so pretty. Look at him. Oh my goodness, sir. Oh. Oh, hello. That's it looks like a butterfly from here. See? Oh my god, it's so pretty. It's flapping like a butterfly too. What the fuck? Or is that every catalyst actually? And I just didn't care to notice. Should I do this? Silence. What am I supposed to do? Oh! Wow! Okay, I don't get it. Let's fucking go. Oh my god, he has wings. He has like little wing things. What's wrong with me? Love you too. I've wanted hotel, but like I already have Lenny. Don't be scared. Reach. Don't touch me. She's so cute. Let's do the trials. The trials. All right. La da da, ba da da, ba da da da, ba da da da. No, I didn't mean to do that. It was meant to be. He wants me to try him again. This team is a little awkward for me. I'm sorry, Narvalet. Monsieur. Oh, what? You can... His charge attack is like that? Okay, okay. I need to... Wait. Oh, there we go. I want to learn how to use him. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Blastoise. Let's go. Oh my god, his charged attack is so good. Okay, I'm good. I thought you needed to burst to get that charged attack, but I don't know. He's so handsome. How are you? Are you pulling, bestie? Yeah, it's fine. I mean, you can move around. Kaya, oh my god, he's so handsome. I love you. Oh my god. Kaya was the first like Kuro aligned character and he's also Cryo, damn. That means something, doesn't it? Kuro is apparently meant to be Cryo. I mean, he did kind of lose his mom, didn't he? Did they ever explain where Kuro's mom went? I don't know. Maybe she just left. And that's very like cryo aligned. When you're projecting onto your favorite characters. Yeah, I just remembered. I was like, oh, he looks like Kuro. And he's also cryo. There's something about cryo characters, man. Yeah, Lisa would actually be a really good DPS when you build her correctly. I've said that already, I'm sorry. I love her. Come on. You got this. Yeah, I love her AoE too. I mean, if she has like a Widsith perhaps, or maybe the even Nervalet's weapon. As long as you build her with like the proper crit rate, crit damage, you'll be fine. What shall we do today? Do we do dailies first or do we do the Archon quest first? Expedition Rewind. Wait, where's the new area? Beach! Oh fuck. They put her with Diona and Kaya. Tales from the Court. Oh, I repeat, Mr. Liver. I understand your request and I will to assist you to the best of my ability. But, well, please look at this application. The person in charge here is Mr. Clapier's. All the materials you previously submitted are not sorted. Apart from him, none can work with him. He's presently out on business. His official stamp is needed before your materials can enter your expenses calculation system. Yeah, you know, I've been here 3 times already. Are you going to handle my case or aren't you? Please come down, Mr. Livra. There are only 2 people in Mr. Clifford. The other is Mr. Montois. But he's getting on in years and is waiting to retire. In truth, he hasn't done any work in the office for a while now. He doesn't even draw a salary anymore. I'll just go to the office and make the old man stamp my stuff, or cons. I'll stamp them myself if I must. I'm very sorry, but that won't do. First, it contravenes the rules, and second, the key to the stamp is with Mr. Clapier's. Only he can access it. It's for me. Please believe me when I say that Mr. Clapier's will return and help you with this matter today. Is this a commission? I just wasted my time. Okay. Mr. Olivier, why do you look upset? Can I help you with anything? It's good to see you. I love her colors. Let's get the form for your list. Clapier said there weren't any more forms. I have a way to help solve your problem. As I recall, some stories that have long-term arrangement with Palais Ramonia have encountered the same issue you have. The solution is to regularly come to the palace from time to time to collect forms and documents they might need. This makes completing and submitting forms easier and quicker on one hand. Keeps them abreast of changes made to the it makes to be prepared, as they say. Is that how all forms disappeared? I don't know what I'd say with this. Okay. Yes, I will. Traveler, help me, please. Please go to Estelle's smithy and Karen's clock shop. Not long ago, the former helped the Palais repair street lamps. Other latter was involved in adjusting their clock. What is this? This is a very strange and different commission. Like there's zoomed in cutscenes. Hello. What pain? It's only a bit of okay. Desire to borrow form. It's not. It's commission. The mark is purple. See, it's purple. It's glowing. Apparently, it's part of the new commissions. Purple. Yeah. Ow. Hold on. I'm doing something. Ow. Okay. Oh my god. The form's here. You're truly a savior. If I had worked in vain one more time, I would sorry guys what's up with the river. Afraid from any behavior that might affect your personal safety and the city's image. Please fill the form out first. Once you've done so, I'll get Miss Cornelia and pass this on to Mr. Clippers. No matter how busy Mr. Clapier's couldn't possibly ignore a form already on his table. Alright, got you. What if they've just become like fancy commissions now? What? What is this? What is that? Why is that there? Is that for me? So that I can zoom into the commission? Hee hee. I don't need you. Oh. Wait. Wait, hold on. Okay, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa. Oh. OMG, I can make fried rice. I can't hit them. Okay, there we go. Oh.
Thank you for completing today's commission. Add asterisk.
Champion duelist. Sauvignon. Lingerie. Alright, let's go get some rocks. Zhongli, we have awoken. Let's go to Mondstadt. Oh yeah, I need to do artifact domain again today. No, I haven't used Tainari in a while. What if we use Tainari? Yeah, his stuff is fine. EM, dendro damage. Yeah. I miss you, Tainari. Let's use... Hold on. I want to use this team. But I think Yai Miko has like these. Yeah, I need better stuff for Yai Miko. I gave her like some golden troop. She's in the middle of building, so I guess we're not gonna do that anymore. Let's just use Al Haytham. You know, I could use. I'd use Raiden. Yeah, let's go Raiden.
Stay close and you will live.
Hey now, you're a no star. Get your game on, go play.
Shine down. And shroud. I'll uproot you. This is order.
Yeah,
Can't see?
mm-hmm.
Illusion shattered.
Taking a turn for the better.
Tainari is awkward with Raiden. He's so good with Yaimiko instead.
Solidified. A bitter pill to swallow.
This is why I trust my own pre-built teams.
Can't see?
Seems like an emergency.
Shine down. And shroud.
Order guide you. Gather.
Let's nip that in the bud. One with the force.
I do love my archers. We must bring Yaimiko back. La 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 bim ba-da-da, ba-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. Or you know, we could just go back to Lily. Do you hear the people sing? Da 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 na 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 na.
Let's light it up. Everybody stand back. Show begins. Let's get this show on the road.
Shut your mouth. You're far away from the.
Here comes the finale. Step right up.
Let's go. Remind me to do Linny's talents tomorrow. I wanna at least 999 him. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. Okay, thank you, Layla, for your contribution. Okay, what are these? Nee, nee. Happy ever after the exist. I will still be holding you like this. Wait, where's my burst? You better be Frozen Beach. Oh yeah, I don't think I finished. What's it called? Spiral Abyss. I should do that. But I can do that next week. There we go. Would you like some tea? Yamiko. Oh, I don't see any good ones. Okay. One more. One more chat, and then we gotta rest, recuperate. I'm feeling emotional. It's the Shark Week talking. Come here, beach. I'm also reading this really good book about a girl and a singer of a band, and I think they're really cute together. I don't know how else to describe it. Like, their dynamic feels very realistic, at least. And they're not like based on like stereotypical ideas of like how a boy and a girl should act together. They're just cute. Like, you gotta read it to like learn about their personality. They're not based on like archetypes or stereotypes. I think that's like a good book to read. Like, this author has ruined shitty books for me. I used to read shitty books for fun. Oh,
I tried making the stars appear anyway.
yeah, I used to read shitty books for fun, and now I can't stand them anymore. Because why read shitty books if there's characters like these that exist? And so, like, my standards for fictional men have been raised. And, like, I'm never gonna find a Layla? Oh, I didn't check. That's a cute name card. That's adorable. It's blue and stars. Anyway, I am very hungry now. I think I'm gonna call it a day before I before I start crying and laughing again over nothing. So thank you guys for coming to my stream. I didn't have enough time to like do more. Oh wait, yeah. But I'll try to do more next week. I'm like really hungry right now. I don't think I can like keep going. So like take care of yourselves. You guys have like all the Genshin people. I hope you have fun and do the Archon quest. I wish you luck, and say hi to Risley for me. I believe in you. Thank you. I appreciate you all. Thank you to all who watched my stream. Thank you to all who chatted. Thank you to all who lurked or like just dropped by and didn't say anything. I appreciate all your presence. Thank you for letting me speak and like talk about my dumb stories. And I'm getting emotional again. It's Shark Week, I swear. Anyway, but yeah, thank you as always. If you missed the stream, I'll upload the VOD onto my YouTube channel. Link will be down below. You can just scroll down, and I'll see you next week. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. I should probably commission somebody to make like a bop for Jasper. Anyway, maybe we'll think about it. Okay, bye bye.